Hi everyone, Sean Whelan, CEO, BuyWithIntegrity.com Inc. Very excited to share with you an online business model that will last you forever. I learned a long time ago that systems are duplicable, personalities are not. Systematic marketing lasts forever, personality-driven businesses and leadership, short lifespan. We're going to show you a business model here that you can make money with 24/7. I don't care if you're on vacation. I don't care if you're playing. I don't care if you're spending time with your children. No matter what you might be doing, this system could be working for you. BuyWithIntegrity.com is a Nevada corporation doing business right here in South Carolina. I'm sure you've heard of Quibids, BidLinkZ, Deal Dash. You've seen these guys on television. You've seen their commercials. You maybe even have gone to their sites, and you may have participated in some of their auctions. I'm here to share with you that they have proven one simple fact, and that is people will go to the website and they will participate from these commercials. We are bringing forth our commercial. We are doing things better. We have built a better mousetrap. We have built a duplicable, incentivized system where you can participate. You can have your very own site working for you, and we're going to talk more about that. I'm here to say to you that BidLinkZ.com over the next 18 to 24 months is going to become the giant. We're going to take the market, and it's because we've done it right. We've built an incentive model where the masses can participate, the masses can make money, and therefore we are going to dwarf the other guys. Before I begin, it's very important to me as the CEO and for you as the listener, possibly the participant, to understand that the payouts and figures depicted in this presentation are intended to explain the components of our operation and the BWI, or what we call BuyWithIntegrity.com Inc. financial rewards plan. They're not intended to be representative of any income that you may or may not earn as a representative, okay? Very important. These figures should not be considered as guarantees of projections of your actual earnings or profits. Any representation or guarantee of earnings, whether it be made by me, the CEO, or the company itself, or any of our other representatives, would be misleading. Success with BWI is a result from successful sales efforts, which require consistent effort, diligence, and leadership. Your success will depend upon how effectively you exercise these qualities, guys. Life rewards for deserve, not need. It does not say if you need, you shall reap. It says if you sow, you shall reap. You do the do, success will come to you. You do the work with BWI, you build it. We've built a system to last a lifetime for your children's grandchildren. This is not a fly-by-night, in-and-out deal money game. This is a legitimately designed, properly designed model. Tens of thousands of dollars have gone into the design, the legal staff. Everybody's behind this that made it right. And we can talk more about that one-on-one if we need to. But this plan is here for you, and it will work for you. Digital products. Many of you have been around a bit. You've marketed tangible products, consumables. You've marketed services like electrical, power, cell phone bills back in the day. I mean, all kind of stuff. There's been a lot of stuff marketed through the direct sales network marketing community. But I'm telling you here today, the digital product is the new direction. Digital products allows your business to expand as large as the web immediately. It allows us to ship to 67 countries direct, hundreds of companies indirect. It allows us to put together a Payoneer system where you can get your own MasterCard as soon as you register, okay? And then we can put the money in that account for you where you can withdraw that money, you can pay your bills with that money, you have an account full of money you can use your MasterCard with. Very cool. International. Several hundred countries already we can do this with. So we're excited about the international expansion and the way the digital product allows us to expand internationally. BWI's triplex marketing model is the model that's going to help you set yourself up for generations. The triplex means threeplex marketing. First, you've heard of TV, radio, social media advertising. We're going to take all three of these platforms. We're going to drive them into an online system that we call the BWI upselling system. We're going to utilize the internet to work for you. And then we're going to drive the people who respond into your network, into your genealogy as customers. 1, 2, 3 marketing models combined under one triplex marketing roof. And we're going to show you how to make a lot of money doing that. For less than the price of a decent meal, $16.60, we're going to supply you a very sophisticated back office. We call it the BWI Revolution. It tracks your genealogy, tracks your customers, it tracks your pay. There's some really nice social media stuff built into it that you can do. It's all iPhone friendly. Very cool back office. Very, very, very nice online back office for you to run your business with. We're going to supply you the corporate page for no additional cost. We have a movie built there that explains who we are, what we are, and why we're doing it. It's a great little intro piece. We're going to supply you the BidLinkZ.com platform, self-replicating BidLinkZ.com, your very own penny auction site just for you. No additional cost. And then, of course, we're going to supply you the BWI upselling system as well, where you can drive the traffic in here. You can give them 25 bids yourself, which will be deducted from your account, or you can participate in the cooperative advertising, and then the company will put those bids in there for you. More on that detail later, but you get all of this online presence, all of these sites working for you, and whatever else we might build for you in the future for $16.60 a month, less than the price of a decent meal. I learned a long time ago, guys, also, don't ask what it costs, ask what it's worth. Learn the difference. As a mature adult, learn the difference between cost and worth. Is it worth $16.60 a month to have a complete, robust online business working for you? I think the answer is obviously yes, okay? So let me share with you now quick how this all works. If you're participating in a co-op, the TV commercial as demonstrated here on the slide, the URL for that co-op will be in the commercial. We will interchange those URLs for each co-op or for you individually if you want to do it individually, okay? So in your advertising, if you want to give away the bids, and if you want to run directly to your personal BWI upselling system, then your URL would be in there, okay? Okay, people are going to land on your BWI upselling system page from TV, from radio, from social media. When they land here, they can click on the TV and see the commercial, and I'm going to show that to you right now.
Who says a penny isn't worth much today has never heard of BidLinkZ.com?
I won all this for $32.68 from BidLinkZ.com. Go BidLinkZ!
To help you start winning, BidLinkZ will provide to the first 500 registering in your area 25 free bids.
At BidLinkZ.com, for $7.32, I was able to win enough gift cards to buy school clothes for all of my boys.
Start now for free. Save up to 95% on brand new TVs, iPads, cameras, laptops, gift cards, and so much more. There's no way you can lose. If you're outbid, you can apply the money spent to buy it anyway. But wait, there's more! BidLinkZ.com is the only penny auction site that gives you cash when you choose the cash out option.
I won a PlayStation 3 at BidLinkZ.com for $4.47. I didn't need it, so I used the cash out option and I received a check for $294.14.
Start winning with 25 free bids now.
After they see the commercial, if they see it, they may have already seen it and realized, by clicking on it, they're in the right place, so they'll move along, and they can scroll down and click on these 3 other little short videos that just explain our unique selling positions, or USPs. The first one is private and exclusive. Very, very important, because when you go to these other auction sites, if you start bidding on a high-end item, you might be bidding on that item for days, literally days, with hundreds of bidders and competing against so many other people. With us, if we see an Apple product drawing a lot of bidders, we're going to take time to put up another item just like it right beside it, thin out the number of bidders, create more winners, create more testimonies, create more participation for you. This is being done for you in your online business. Let me show you how Hillary can explain it to you very quickly on the website.
In order to ensure a higher ratio of winners, we've created the first invitation-only penny auction. What does that mean for you? As our membership increases, we increase the number of auctions. A higher ratio of winners equals a higher number of testimonies. A higher number of testimonies increases participation. Come join us at BidLinkZ.com and start winning now.
The other item is cash out. Now this is really, really neat because our cash out feature is unique. It's one of the things that absolutely separates us from the rest. I'm sitting in Starbucks a few years ago watching these college students bidding on these auction platforms, and it's a very laborious process that they have to go through, but they're still making extra money each month, quite a bit of money actually. And what they do is they go bid on these items, they pay for the items that they win, they take delivery, then they relist them on eBay and pay those fees, and then once they sell them on eBay, they take their profits. A very, very, very laborious process. What I did is I streamlined that process with the cash out feature, and what we do is if you bid on an item and you win it, let's say an iPad for $500 or what have you, and you win that item and you spent $50 and the auction actually goes for $50, you deduct $50 from the iPad, so now $450, we'll send you a check for 75% of $450. In other words, we will send you a check for 75% of the difference of the winning bid and the posted retail price.
Our cash out is tremendous. People everywhere are enjoying this unique option. Instead of taking delivery on an item you do not want or need when you win, we will buy it back for the winning price. Then send you a check for 75% of the difference between the winning amount and the posted retail price. Everyone loves BidLinkZ.com cash out option. We know you will too.
The last and unique selling position is the what we call buy it anyway. Buy it anyway is very, very important because it eliminates us from the gambling confusion. Because the buy it anyway feature is here, we are not considered a gambling platform. I had the best online gaming and gambling attorneys to look at this for us and help us determine whether or not this would be considered gambling. And it's not, because what happens is you can use the money you spend toward the purchase. If you spend X number of dollars on bids and you don't win the item, you can turn right around and deduct that amount of money that you spent on bids from the item, and then you can buy it anyway.
With over 500 approved vendors, BidLinkZ.com can post extremely competitive retail prices. Our Buy It Anyway option can ensure you never lose your money. You can apply the money spent towards buying the item when you select the Buy It Anyway. The system deducts the money spent bidding from the posted retail price. With this option, no one loses, everyone can win.
Then they can scroll through and they can see the testimonies. We have several testimonies on the site. We'll continually add testimonies. People who've won items, it's been a tremendous experience already in our test market. And I'll show you just a few of the testimonies that we've received and that we filmed from basically local people here, just winning these items and having a great time bidding, earning and winning brand name products, pennies on the dollar.
For $43, I won $888 worth of stuff at BidLinkZ.com.
I won a $99 gas-powered weed eater for 87 cents. BidLinkZ is awesome. Go BidLinkZ!
I won all of this at BidLinkZ.com for $37.33.
I won this swim prelude for $5.98 at BidLinkZ.com. That's BidLinkZ.com.
I won this $25 Ruby Tuesdays gift card for 14 cents. I didn't need it, so I cashed it out and got a check for $16.14. Only at BidLinkZ.com.
Hi, my name is Jesse. I won a Michael Kors purse off of BidLinkZ.com for $10.26. Go BidLink!
My name is Tiffany, and I won this Tiffany lamp for $4.85. But wait, I cashed out and collected a check for $180.
My name is Tennille, and on BidLinkZ, I won this $500 gold necklace for $4.98. I also won a $50 bid pack. Because of the Buy It Now feature, BidLinkZ has made shopping fun.
Guys, and there's a lot more testimonies. There's just a few real quick to show you how the testimony section works. They can scroll back and forth on those and just keep seeing them, seeing them, seeing them. Eventually, your testimony will be on here, and that will help you blow open your individual business by having your own testimony on the site. We'll be glad to help you do that. Once they go through all this, they register, and they register for 25 free bids. And when they Okay, once they've registered for the 25 free bids, they land on this page, which is your BidLinkZ page. They will immediately start bidding. With the 25 free bids, they can only bid on the limited auctions, which are identified with the blue flag and the blue hue. If they try to click on anything else, an unlimited item, like the Samsung Galaxy or what have you, then they will get this flag that says, hey, you've only got free bids left, and you can only be used on limited auctions. Immediately the mindset is, how do I get unlimited bids? I want to bid on these unlimited items. They will receive this flag that basically says, to help you upgrade to your unlimited auctions, BidLinkZ.com is providing you with a 10-minute super saver. You now qualify for 50% off your first bid package. This is a one-time offer. Don't close this page or let the clock run out. And that clock is counting down 10 minutes backwards. Once they've used those bids, they get a 20% discount. According to our records, it's time for your next bid package. Unfortunately, the 10-minute Super Saver was a one-time offer. However, would you prefer to pay full retail, or would you prefer to receive a 20% discount? Now, guys, you got to have, you see what's happening? We're upgrading them from free bids to upsell them to a 50% discount, and then upgrade them to a 20% discount. When this happens, they're placed in your genealogy as a customer, guys. These are your customers coming from your web property. Now, let's discuss the 3 ways to make money. The first way is retail profits, commissions, bonuses, and other incentives. Understand what a qualified representative is. A person who's paid for their BWI online subscription of $16.60 monthly, and they have $100 purchase sales volume. Let's talk more about that. First, retail profits. Very simple. As a member, you get to buy the products wholesale. So a 50 bid pack costs you 50 cents a piece or $25. These people are not members, so they have to pay full retail or maybe their 20% discount. Full retail would be $37.50, 75 cents per bid. Now, when they do that, and they will be doing that quite a bit, you will see, we already see the records, you're going to earn $12.50. You're sleeping, they're in California or wherever they are in the world, another time zone, they're buying bids, they're having fun, you're sleeping, and you're getting paid retail profits. When they buy a 200 bid package, guess what happens? You made $40. They buy the 625 bid package, that happens quite a bit. That's $425, 68 cents a piece, and you just made $125, okay? The 1100 bid package is the largest package. We do have people buy those packages, and that puts $225 profit, retail profit, in your pocket. Guys, you can make a significant living here just off the retail profit by putting people to your website and by bidding and cashing out items occasionally. We have people doing very well just there, never recruiting one person, never showing the business model to anybody. Okay? The second way is just that. You have to show the plan, or this model, show this presentation to people. Okay? Your Facebook friends and the like, whoever. The commissions add up very quickly. Let me show you. We call it a 20x3 revolving bank. What that means is you can personally enroll 20 people. Once you do that over the next week, month, or year, you show them this presentation, they get excited, they show them the penny auction, you give them some bids, they go bid, you drive them into your BWI upselling system, they go through that whole system, and they wind up in your system as customers, and then you can show them how to buy the bid packages that wholesale, what have you. Anyway, there's a lot of ways to bring them to this table. Okay, so you bring 20 people over the next week, month, or year at $100 product sales volume, just $100. Okay, that's a 200 bid package basically. Guess what? That's $2,000 in volume. You just earned $400 in commissions. This is different from cash out. This is different from retail. This is in addition to those. Okay, once this duplicates, once your second team starts to develop from those 20 people who start duplicating, they send their people to the same system, right? Systematic marketing. I told you, personalities are not duplicable, systems are. 400 people on your second team, $8,000 in commissions, 400 people duplicate, 8,000 people on your third team, $168,400 in commissions in 3 levels. I build my plans to create the largest amount of income with the least amount of duplication. This is basically an affiliate marketing system on steroids. You don't see a bunch of pin levels. You don't see rubies and diamonds and ambassadors and senior directors and area directors and all these different pin levels to move up through. Rules built around pin levels are designed to create what they call breakage. The money that's not claimed because people did not earn it goes back to the company. This is not a breakage plan. This plan is designed to pay you for your referrals. You refer people, they participate, they purchase and use bid packages, you get paid. It's just that simple. But you know what, Sean? I can't fathom $168,000 a month. I can't fathom that a year, let alone a month. Well, what the mind can conceive and believe, it must achieve, guys. I'm asking you to stretch your mind a little bit with me. How about this? Can you believe 5 people? Over the next week, month, or year, can you find 5 people who like getting name brand products, pennies on the dollar, who enjoy this entertainment shopping platform? Do you think you could find 5 people who'd like to make some extra money? I mean, come on, guys. They're all over. There's millions of people in the world. I don't care if you talk to your brothers and sisters or not. They're going to be mad at you if you don't. But if you don't want to, that's fine. They're all over Facebook. They're all over the social media platforms. They're all over the world. Okay? 5 people on the entire planet. Can you get 5 that know what this is about? Oh, come on. If you say no, you just don't want to. If your reasons are strong enough, then you will. When you get tired of the boss, manager, supervisor, autocratic person telling you what to do, when to do, and how to live your life, when you get tired of a ceiling placed firmly above your head called a salary cap, or a job description that pays a certain amount of money. Guys, when you get tired of that stuff, then you'll find a way to do this. Because this is the way of the future. Private businesses, incentive-based marketing is the way it's being done by the intelligent people in our society today. So I'd love to have you be part of that. When 5 people see this presentation, guess what? Now you got 25 people on your second team. Those 5, now 125 people on your third team. That's $3,100 a month just in commissions. Again, not including the cash out or the retail profits. That's just in commissions, guys. And again, these are just examples. I showed you the high end, I show you the low end. You could land somewhere in the middle and be doing really, really good here. I don't care what particular company you represent right now, product or service. It doesn't matter to me. This is designed to run parallel right beside it. This is a digital product, online affiliate system. It's not going to conflict. It will work with you, no matter what you're doing. Okay, so this is really exciting. The third way we pay you is bonuses. Bonus money is simple. We call it mentoring bonus. When you enroll somebody, we want you to show them the ropes, man. We want you to show them this particular presentation, how they can use it. We want you to show them how to buy a domain name and redirect or what have you, okay? We want to show you the simple basic things that we introduce them to in the welcome letter, okay? Just sit down for an hour with them at some coffee shop someplace and show them what there is and you're done. And for that, we're going to pay you 20%. We're going to pay your upline 20%. The person that enrolled that guy 20%, okay? So that's the mentoring bonus. The matching bonus is crazy exciting. What happens is for every person that you personally enroll, you can earn up to another 20% on the commission match. So that can add up significantly. The people that you enroll, we take their commissions, we take 20% of that and hand it to you each month. That's a pretty good deal, right? So people. Once you've enrolled 20 people, then you can start another bank. We want you to have unlimited earnings potentials. I just talked about that. You don't want to spend your life working in an environment to earn a living that pays you X, and that's it. Okay? And I'm not talking about a small salary cap raise at the end of the year or whatever. I'm talking about make as much money as you want to. You can start another bank and another one once you've enrolled your 20 people, okay? So this gets very exciting after a while, unlimited earnings potentials. Let me show you something else too that's very exciting. Cooperative advertising. This is how your team's going to explode. And I know what happens because I've built it, I've seen it, I've been in the industry 26 years now, and I know how cooperative advertising can truly ignite a team. Okay, so this is you. Check this out. You're the top person here, and you've enrolled these 20 people. And this one little lady right here in the middle, Mary Kay, that little lady right there in the middle, Miss Mary, wants to participate in the cooperative advertising. So she puts her money in the co-op, and the co-op runs. The company supports it. The company runs it. You don't have to build the commercials. You don't have to run the airtime. You don't have to do anything. You simply put your money in the cooperative advertising agreement, sign that, put your money in, you're rolling, okay? She did that. She's on your team. You didn't do it. She did it. She generated these customers, and they purchased these bid packages, okay? Now, what's really neat is check out these averages. We talked about $100 per product sales volume and generating $168,000 a month with 20, 20, and 20. Right? Now watch this. What happens if it's not $100 a month anymore in purchase sales volume per person? What happens if it's $6,700? Because here's what you got to understand. The customer's volume goes to the representative. Customers don't have volume. Their sales volume applies to the representative who generated it. So Mary Kay in this scenario is receiving $6,700 in sales volume from these people. Okay? That's an average of $335 monthly. Now check this out. We know that the average bidder on some of the larger penny auctions is over $400 a month. So this is not an abstract that's way too large to believe. This is a conservative example. Okay, so 20% of $6,700 is $1,340 commissions just off Mary Kay because she participated in the co-op and generated these sales. Her retail was $804 in this example. So now guess what? She's almost paid for her cooperative advertising just off the retail profits. And I project that will happen for people because I think 20 is a very conservative number from a good radio TV spot. I think you'll wind up with many more people than that, okay? So you kind of see how the cooperative advertising piece is coming together. When you have people participating in the co-op, their volume is going to be significantly higher than just $100, okay? And remember the two customers for the second level and the two more customers, or total of 4 customers for the third level pay? We just blew that away, didn't we? We got her 20 customers. I really believe that this plan has the opportunity to generate more customers per representative than any company ever assembled. That was one of my goals as a corporate CEO. I want to generate more customers per members than any company ever. Okay, it was one of my personal goals. So check this out. Watch this. What happens when more people than just one participating in the co-op? Wow. I can't project the numbers. I just know it's a lot of money with very little duplication, with people participating in the cooperative advertising campaigns, building their own businesses, earning the retail profits, duplicating their teams, working with these people who come on as customers to see this very same model and duplicate this process. It just starts to get momentous after a while. It's absolutely crazy. To the point, check this out. Boom. What happens now? This is just your second team of duplication. And then again, the third team of duplication. How big does it get? How many people are going to participate? It gets absolutely astronomical. You really do need to stretch your mind. You really do need to expand what you believe. Because what I'm showing you is an online affiliate system surrounded itself with the most popular online model today, and you can have it all in your house working for you for $16 a month, $16.60. I don't know why anybody wouldn't do this unless you just like living the lifestyle you're living and you've got plenty and you don't have any reason to make any more money. You can't use any more money. You can't use, and guys, this is not just about money. It's about lifestyle. Lifestyle is what I'm about. I like to see people move beyond the mundane, move beyond the mediocrities, and stretch out their lives, expand their lives into the future, demonstrating to their children what I call the significant life, a life of significance. Global business takes you around the globe, see the world, be part of the entire world. It's a wonderful place. And you can do that here with BuyWithIntegrity.com Inc. Okay? We appreciate you for attending. Go to the URL that was sent to you with this presentation and start making money. If you have nothing to lose by trying and a great deal to gain with success, by all means try and do it now. I'm going to leave you with this story and I'll be finished. There's this wise man in this little neighborhood, and this young whippersnapper, young fella comes along. He has this little teeny bird, baby bird in his hands. And he has his thumbs around the neck of this little bird. The bird's still alive. He hadn't hurt the little bird at all. But he says, wise man, be so wise. Is this little bird in my hand dead or alive? And the wise man pauses for a moment. He says, son, it's all in your hands. And I'm going to leave you with that. This decision is not a hard one. But I also understand that what is easy to do is also easy not to do. Let this go by, pass this up, and I promise you, you will revisit that decision in the future. It's all in your hands.